Praise the Lord, all his works everywhere in his dominion. Praise the Lord, my soul. Psalm 103 verses 22. Hello, beautiful family. A very warm welcome back to the Lovystouch food channel. It's been such a long time. So glad to have you back. So great to have you back here. I'm just so delighted after such a long break, and we're here to make this very warm and very delightful peppered light soup. It is just so incredible, and I want you to stay tuned. Okay, after this you're going to make the best peppered pork light soup ever. So what I'm going to begin with is going to go ahead and boil all my vegetables. I'm going to use some zucchini, carrots, pepper, some onions, tomatoes, turkey berries, and I'm going to add lots of water and bring everything to a boil. Do not forget that I have each and every ingredient listed below in the description box. So here we're using fresh pork. Today I'll be combining some pork feet and pork belly. Heinz Wedding in November comes with lots of pork meat in the market, especially the pork feet. You don't find it throughout the year, but in November or the colder season, it just pop up in the stores and it comes very affordable. It's a great idea to have some peppered pork light soup during this colder season. It's very nice and comforting as well. I know not everybody loves the sight of pork. If you are one of them in my as family here, I absolutely apologize. My apologies, okay? But if you're fan of the pork meat, grab some and make some for your family. You're going to really enjoy. And if not, just replace it with any meat of choice. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cut my pork belly in the sizes that I prefer. And this is very important, to season your pork meat very well. These are the ingredients you absolutely have to have. And I'm going with some anise seed. It's very important. If you don't have any form of, dried herbs, just use anise seed and rosemary and you're good to go. And I also added some heat, that is the mesiwa, and just 2 cloves, lots of ginger and garlic as well. I also have 2 medium size of onions, some salt, and fresh basil leaves. These are all the ingredients you need for your seasoning. If you get these ingredients right, I promise you your pork meat is going to taste super amazing. So all that I'm going to do is go ahead and put all these ingredients in my blender and blend them until they're very nice and smooth. Of course, you add a little amount of water as well. All right. Over here, my boiled vegetables are doing very well, so I'm going to set them aside. And back to my meat, I'm going to first add my salt and add my blended ingredient. Absolutely beautiful. Make sure you splash it around and make sure every meat in here is a good amount of this gorgeous marinade. Make sure you stir it very well together. If I were you, if you have enough time, make sure you marinate this an hour before you put it on fire. Okay, just make sure it relaxes, grain every ingredient in there, and oh my goodness, I just feel the ginger and the anise seed. They are the king of the ingredients here. It's absolutely great to have them. Okay, so I go ahead and just allow this to sit and soak all the marinades. Allow it to slowly cook for the next 10 to 15 minutes. Yes, make sure it's slowly cook. Do not put it on a very high heat. Okay, so once that is going on, just make sure you are also stirring so that you do not burn any of the meats. Okay, it gets stuck at the bottom of your pot and it will burn eventually if you do not stir. At this point, we need more liquid for the meat to just steam very well. So I'm going to use the liquid that I use to boil my vegetables. Lots of nutrient that you do not want to throw away, so go ahead and throw it in here. Add your fresh basil leaves, cover it, allow it to steam for the next 7 more minutes. Boy, the aroma in here is just incredible. So the meat has really steamed very well, smells so good, and we are still in the process to make a very delicious peppered light soup, remember? And every light soup need a pop of color, so I'm going in with my tomato puree. I just wanted it to be very nice and vibrant, so I even later on added a tablespoonful of tomato paste. And make sure you stir everything gently around and you cover it and just allow it to simmer again for the next 3 to 5 minutes. All right, while you go ahead and blend all your vegetables, make sure it is very nice and smooth, especially the turkey berries. You want to make sure it is very nice and smooth. If not, you have to go ahead and strain it. Okay, add a little bit of water in here and blend it until very nice and smooth. Add the blended ingredients here and go ahead and add a little bit more water just to make it more lighter. Making a light soup but not thick soup. Okay, make sure you gently stir everything together and allow this to simmer around, boil for the next 15 to 20 minutes ish. Okay, the light soup is ready, and mind you, it's so peppery. The pepper was really hot. These habanero peppers, you don't want to play with it at all. And remember the mesiwa that we use as well in steaming the meat. Just incredible. Just most of the time, I love watching my light soup just bubble up like that. I think it's just so amazing. And the aroma, oh my gosh, it is so good. I was really smelling the ginger and the habaneros, the anise seed particularly, and that fresh basil leaf gave it that 100% touch. So after about 15 minutes ish of it boiling up, we have our soup ready. The meat is very nice and tender, and now we're ready to serve it with our fufu. You can serve this definitely with your rice, with some kenkey, or just sip it on its own. It's very cold. You just want to have it with just bread or something. You can go ahead and do it. Have your meat in your bowl, sip it. Most of the time that's what I do. You sip it like that, enjoy your meat, and there you go. Absolutely delicious. Of course, we're not going to miss our fufu. This is very nice and soft cocoyam fufu. It went so well together. Let me know in the comment section what you love to pair this delicious peppered light soup with. All right, so there you have it, family. Thank you so much for watching right to the end. Please do not forget to give me a thumbs up, share with your friends and family, and also if this is your first time here, hello, my name is Lovia from Lovystouch. My main goal here is to gear you up into making your own delicious meal right at the comfort of your home. I also love to share kitchen related motivational videos, so please come on board and subscribe to join the family for amazing new recipes every week. Thank you so very much, family, for watching once again, and as always, know that you're so beautiful just the way you are. I will see you in my next one. Have a blessed day. Bye.